Hello everyone, greetings for the day. Our topic is Multimedia Information System, presented by Piyush Dhamne, Abhinandan Nar Atharva Sahada, guided by Professor Yogesh Palusar. What is multimedia? What is hypertext and hypermedia? Characteristics of multimedia system, challenges for multimedia system, desirable features for multimedia system, components of a multimedia system, applications, trends in multimedia. Multimedia can have many definitions. These includes multimedia means that computer information can be represented through audio, video, and animation in addition to traditional media. Example text, graphics, drawing, images. A good general definition is the following. Multimedia is field concerned with the computer control integration of text, graphics, drawings, still and moving images, animation, audio, and any other media where every type of information can be represented, stored, transmitted, and processed digitally. A multimedia application is an application which uses a collection of multiple media sources, example text, graphics, images, sound or audio, animation, and or video. Hypermedia can be considered as one of the multimedia applications. What is hypertext and hypermedia? Hypertext is which contains links to other text. The term was invented by Ted Nelson around 1965. Hypertext is therefore usually a non-linear. Hypermedia is not constrained to be text based. It can include other media, example graphics, images, and especially the continuous media, sound and video. Apparently Ted Nelson was also the first to use this term. The World Wide Web is the best example of hypermedia application. Characteristics of multimedia system. A multimedia system has four basic characteristics. Multimedia system must be computer controlled. Multimedia system are integrated. The information they handle must be represented digitally. The interface to the final presentation of media is usually interactive. Challenges for multimedia system. Multimedia system may have to render a variety of media at the same instant, a distinct from normal application. There is a temporal relation between many forms of media. Example, video and audio. There are two forms of problems. Here, sequencing within the media, playing frames in correct order time frame in video. Synchronization, intermedia scheduling. Example, video and audio. Lip synchronization is clearly important for humans to watch playback of video and audio, and even animation and audio. Ever tried watching an out of lip sync film for a long time? Now the further information will be explained by Piyush Damne.
Thank you. The key issues multimedia systems need to deal with here are how to represent and store temporal information, how to strictly maintain the temporal relationships on play, back, or retrieval, what processes are involved in the above. Data has to be represented digitally, so many initial sources of data needs to be digitized, translated from analog source to digital representation. The will involve scanning, graphics, still images, sampling, audio, video. Although digital cameras now exist for direct scene to display, capture or images and video. The data is large, several MB easily for audio and video. Therefore, storage transfer, bandwidth, and processing overheads are high. Data compression techniques very common. Desirable features for multimedia system. Very high processing power. Needed to deal with large data processing and real-time delivery of media. Special hardware commonplace. Multimedia capable file system. Needed to deliver real-time media. Example, video, audio streaming. Special hardware or software needed. Example, RAID technology. Data representations, file formats that support multimedia. Data representation file formats should be easy to handle yet allow for compression, decompression in real time. Efficient and high input output. Input and output to the file subsystem needs to be efficient and fast. Needs to allow for real-time recording as well as playback of data. Example, direct to disk recording systems. Special operating system to allow access to file system and process data efficiently and quickly needs to support direct transfer to disk, real-time scheduling, fast interrupt processing, input output streaming, etc. Storage and memory. Large storage units of the order of 50 to 100 GB or more, and large memory 50 to 100 MB or more. Large cache also required and frequently of level 2 to 3 hierarchy for efficient management. Network support. Client server system common as distributed system common. Software tools. User friendly tools needed to handle media, design and develop application deliver media. Now further information will be explained by Atharva Salda.
Thank you, Piyush. Now let's look upon the components of multimedia system. First of all, in the list is capture devices. In capturing devices, video camera, video recorder, audio microphone, keyboards, mic, graphics tablets, 3D input devices, tactile sensors, VR devices which are in trend nowadays, digitalizing or sampling audio are included. If we looked upon storage devices, devices like hard disk, CD-ROMs, ZAP and zip files, DVD, etc. are included, whereas communication networks include Ethernet, token ring, FDDI, ATM, intranets, and internets. Communication is one of the important factors considered in components of multimedia system. Next in the list is computer systems. Multimedia desktop machines, workstations, MPEG, video, DSP, or hardware, display devices. CD, quality speakers, HDTV, SVGA, high-res monitors, color printers, etc. are included in display devices. Now, let's look upon the applications. Applications include a variety of items, such as World Wide Web, which is famously known as WWW. Next is hypermedia courseware, video conferencing, video on demand, interactive TV, groupware, home shopping, games, virtual reality, digital video editing and production systems, multimedia database systems. Now let's look upon the trends in multimedia. As we all know, World Wide Web, this is the much, excuse me, trends in multimedia. World Wide Web. Hypermedia systems embrace nearly all multimedia technologies and applications areas, ever increasing popularity. Yeah, World Wide Web has gained so much popularity that we every day visit it in the form of www. The next is MBOD. Multicast backbone is the full form for MBOD, equivalent of conventional TV and radio on the internet. Enabling technologies developing at a high rate to support ever increasing need for multimedia. As we all know, the youth nowadays is attracted to so much to the multimedia. So their technologies are also increasing and developing at a rapid rate. Carrier, switching, protocol, application, coding or compression, database, processing, and system integration technologies are at the forefront of this. Conclusion. So, what we came to know in this PPT, let's look upon that. Multimedia possesses a lot of advantages to make learning interesting. With the help of its elements, it can invoke creativity in both teacher and students so that they can apply it in order to teach or learn. Learning also become much more easier with the help of multimedia. Multimedia can help improve our educational system. If we took example, then we will understand it much clearly. Let's take a live example of the use of multimedia in educational system. Before some months, the world was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. So everything was stopped. Every activity in the world was stopped. But our education did. We were allowed to stay at our homes. So education was looking so much difficult. But online lectures began. We, as online lectures began, we get to know knowledge at our home. Teachers gave the lectures from their home, and each and every student from their home accessed the lectures via various platforms such as Google Meet or Zoom, etc. Irrespective of the platform, each student gained knowledge at its best. So this is the live example of this multimedia used in educational system. Thank you.
Thank you.